Yeah. That'd be awesome. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. Ready? Come to attention. Bow, courtesy. Face the flags.
Yes, sir.
Bow, courtesy. And position.
Sir.
Student reads.
I develop myself physically and mentally based on my high karate spirit.
I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my full potential developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. What's the goal?
Black belt
Excellent, sir. Come to attention. Back, let's see. All right, here we go. Ready? And jump. Let's just get our feet moving. Let's get rocking. Let's get rolling. Haley, you're facing up front, ma'am. Not that. Here we go. When I say go down, we're gonna go down and up, and then back to jogging. Ready? And down. Down. Up. Awesome, awesome. Make sure actually jog in place. Ready? And down. Moving, 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 and down. Good. Keep on going. Ready? And down. Down. And down. All right, now this time, keep on that. Keep on moving. Now this time, when I say down, down, up, 1, 2, back to jogging. Down, up, front punch, back to jogging. Ready? And down. 1, 2. Hiya. Ready? And down. Keep on going. Oh, what did we talk about Monday? Ready? And down. These shouldn't be 1, 2. 1, 2, fast. This whole, everything we're doing right now is fast. Ready? And down. Keep on moving, jogging, jogging, jogging. Ready? And down. Alright, this time when I say down, you come up, do 2 front kicks. 2 front kicks. Down, up. 1, 2. Ready? Keep on going. And down. No, man, just the front kick. Ready? And down. Keep on moving, and jogging. Wait, sorry, I'm jogging again. Ready? And down. Good, keep on going. Keep on jogging. Ready? And down. And down. Alright, here we go. Last one. I want to see 10 burpees. Down with the push-up, all the way up with the push-up. Down, 10 of them. Ready? And go. Now you guys count. I don't know what number you're on.
3, 4.
Cooper. Perfect. Aiden and Carter. Hello, guys. Liam, hello as well. There you go. Go ahead, sir. What number you on, Antonio? What number you on, sir?
9.
Yes, sir. All right, and come to attention. Reach up towards the sky. Big deep breath in. And breathe out. Down. Yes, man, that works. All right, and count down from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, and keep your shoulders apart.
Yes, sir.
And count down from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, and come to attention.
Yes, sir.
Back routine. All right, loud, yes, sir. Grab a quick sip of water. Ready? And go.
Yes, sir.
sit. Then we're getting ready with going with our.
This Friday? Yeah. No. It's next Friday. It's Labor Day. Wait.
Yes, this Friday, Saturday is Labor Day.
But it's not prep cycle.
Why are you asking me?
It says it on the board, but
That's not this Friday.
that's not this Friday.
Saturday. That's next week.
Oh, so.
All right, guys, here we go. Ready? Count to attention. Bow courtesy. And set towards us. Here we go. Look at our target. Get ready, rock, roll. I want to see it. American kickboxing number 1. Ready? And go. All right, and turn. All right, gotta hear voices. Ayahs and yes sirs. Remember, this is our jab, hook, jab, hook. Ready? And go. Good, and turn. Yes, sir? Yes, ma'am. I want you moving forward. So jab, hook, moving forward, not stationary. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. All these are offensive. Here we go. Hands up, look at our target. Number 1. Ready? And go. All right, and turn. Here we go. Number 1. Remember, it's not jab and then just turn it over. Hook. Jab, reach hammer all the way, and then hook. Ready? And go! You just did a hook. Reset. Jab. See? No, don't do this, and then hook it. Jab, reach hammer. So do it with me, right? Jab, reach hammer, hook. Good, much better. All right, and quick, ma'am. All right, and turn. And push up position. And down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Stand up. Last time I heard how loud your responses were. Prep cycle. They should just be that loud outside. Just because it's prep cycle. Same thing here. Yes, sir? No different. Set to the side. Number 1. I want you guys to go 1, 1, 2, 2, all the way to 5 with number 1. So I'm going down. Ayah. That's 1. Ayah. That's 1. Ayah. That's 2, 2, 3, 3, all the way to 5. Hands up, looking at our target. Loud ayahs on each one. Ready? And go. And then you just hook it. Down. Way back. Then go. So, ready? Turn. Just do it again. Yeah, retain the hook. Good. Come on, do it again. Hook. Good turn. Yeah, retain the hook. Good. And turn. Again. Go. Good. Awesome job. All right, here we go. Set to the side. I'm going to go around with my hand pads. Jab, hook. I'm going to go to each person. Every time I say go, even if the hand pad is not in front of you, you're still doing the combo thing. Good. Here we go. Number 1. Ready? And go. Good. And turn. Actually, turn again. Yes, sir. We're going to be facing this way until everyone's on this side. So once you do number 1, reset back to the middle of the square. Ready? And go! Good, and reset. Ready? And go! Let's do that again. Let's do it again. Ready? And go! Good. Ready? And go! Ready, hands up, ready, and go. Good. Ready, and go. Good. Again, ready, and go. Awesome job. And turn. On this side now, ready. Hands up, look at your target, ready, and go. Good, ready, and go. Ready, and go. And go. Good, ready, and go. And go. Good, ready, and go. Remember, that's why you don't want to start right here. Because then we're not going to get it out. We'll do it. Ready, and go. Much better, that's better. Ready, and go. Good, awesome job. All right, and turn, yes sir. Here we go. Number two. Number two, our uppercut hook. So I'm here. Remember, I'm dropping my knees. Uppercut, not going all the way up here. Stopping here. And then ending with my hook. So uppercut, hook. Just like that. Remember, combination starts with your back hand. Ready? Hands up. Number two. Ready? And go. Good. Awesome. All right. And turn. Number two. Ready? And go. Awesome. And turn. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2. Again, all the way up to 5. Uppercut, hook. Ready? And go. Let's see it, zoom, guys. Let's see it. Go ahead, guys. Let's see it, Josh. Get moving. Good. Perfect. Thank you, Connor. All right, awesome job. Here we go. Coming around again with those hand pads. You know the drill. Starting over here. Here we go. Hands up again. Your target. Number two. Hands up. Ready. Let me. Boom. Boom. There we go. Number two. Ready. And go. Awesome job. Reset. Reset. Ready. Number two. And go. Good. Make sure you squish that thigh. Ready. And go. Awesome job. Ready. And go. Oh my goodness. Ready. And go. Right. Ready. And go. Good. Ready. Ready. And go. Good. Ready. And go. Good. Ready. And go. Awesome job. And turn. Yes, sir. Here we go. Number two. Ready. Ready. And go. Perfect. Ready. And go. Good. Ready. And go. Good. Ready. And go. Good. And go. Ready. And go. Good. Ready. And go. Yes. Feel it right here. Ready. And go. Ready, go. Let's do that again. Ready? And go. Good. Ready? Ready? And go. Awesome job. And go. Do you tense in?
Yes, sir.
And fix it. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. You guys can grab a sip as long as you can show me you're paying attention. If I can't see that, then the bottle is cool. Alright, we are on our second to last habit of our 7 habits of highly effective teens. We are on habit 6. That is synergize. Synergize. Synergize is a fancy way of saying working together. I'll wait till everyone's sitting crisscross crisis. Looking up here. This is stuff we go over in basic, not level 3.
Yes, sir.
Alright, here we go. Now first let's talk about what synergizing is and what synergizing is not. So, Synergizing is celebrating differences and not tolerating differences. So we should be celebrating how we are different instead of just dealing with how we are different. We are all different. We all have strengths. We all have weaknesses. Instead of just dealing with them, we should be celebrating them. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Instead of these two, I need to hear everyone. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Christmas Ice House, please. Thank you. Next one. We're working as a team with teamwork instead of working independently. We are all leadership. We are all a master club. We should know how to work as a team and not independently. Next one. Synergy is open-mindedness instead of thinking you're always right. Taking the advice of other people instead of just thinking you're the only one with good advice. Last one. Finding new and better ways to achieve our goals instead of compromising. It's like, oh, I will do this as long as we do this. Instead, you should be finding the best of each and having a new idea that's going to help everyone. We'll get into that a bit later. So, the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. That means you guys working as a team is better than you guys working individually.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. All right. Getting to synergy action plan. So this is when we have, we'll go over the action plan. Number one, the first part of our action plan. Define the problem or opportunity. In this situation, what's our opportunity? What's our goal? I'll answer once everyone's crisscross card sauce. We should just be there. We should be moving around. This is new stuff.
Black belt, sir.
Black belt, perfect. So that is the opportunity. That is the opportunity. That is the goal for everyone here.
Yes, sir.
All right. Next one. Taking their way. Seek first to understand the ideas of others. Oh, we've heard that before. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Right? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Exactly. So last chapter is coming in to this chapter as well. We're going to listen to our teammates' idea on how to get our black belt. Not just how to get our black belt, but every step of the way to get there. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
And if you guys cannot see crisscross Christ house, you guys will hold push-up position. Yes, ma'am.
So, like an example.
Yes, ma'am. Stand up if you're in give an example.
So in prep cycle, like if we're doing something wrong, we have to do Master Johnson's, and at the end of class, we have to stay together. And a way to listen to each other is like make sound effects, but also we have someone counting them first, so they go jump, jack, push up, and that's a way they can listen to the team.
Awesome. Give them a clap. That's a great way of listening to their way. Listening to what your teammates have to say. Next one. My way. Seek first to understand, then seek to be understood. See, listening to others does not mean your opinion on what things that should be done is not heard. It's important that your opinion is heard as well, but it's important to listen to our teammates' opinions as well. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Notice their opinion and then our opinion. That is very important. That might not seem like an important thing, but it is very much an important part of this. 4, brainstorm. Create new options and ideas. That means we're listening to what they have to say, what we have to say, putting them together, mixing them together, coming out with the highway. The best option, not just for us, but for everyone. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Make sure we're paying attention. I can tell when you guys aren't paying attention or not. Make sure you guys are doing that. Teamwork and synergy. These are our different ways that people, in every group we have someone in one of these 5 categories. And a successful team, we have someone in all these 5 categories. And it's important that we recognize who we are and who our teammates are in these categories. First one, plotters. That means these are the hard workers. These are the people that are sure and steady. They stick to the job until it's done. These are the people that are going to put their heads down and work super, super hard at their given goal. Next one, followers. They're very supportive of leaders. If they hear a good idea, they will run with it. All right? That's people that listen very well to their way and like the ideas of others. Next one, innovators. They are the creative idea people. They offer the sparks. All right, those people are going to do well in brainstorming. All right. Next one, innovate. Just did that one. Harmonizers. They provide unity and support and are great synergizers as they work with others and encourage cooperation. Those are the people that are cheering the team on. They're sort of like the cheerleaders of the team. Last one, show-offs. Fun to work with. They can be tough at times. They often add spice and momentum needed to bring the team over all successes. All right, this is almost our wild card. These are most of the times our leaders. They are the ones that are giving courage to everyone else. Now, do you need to be the leader to give courage to everyone else?
No, sir.
No, sir. You can give, once you guys read the 360-degree leader, you guys can give courage from any spot. All right, so these are our 5 people in a successful group. Not every single one is present in each group, but it's important that we recognize who we are in the group and what role we should have in our action plan. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Awesome job. So that is chapter 6. That is synergy. All right. Everyone stand up, yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Come to attention. Bow, courtesy. Let's get started. Ready? Set towards the side, y'all. Here we go. Never mind. Hands up, feet together.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Speaking of synergy, we're going to do this together. I want to see 20 jumping jacks. Staying as a team, that means you're listening to your teammates. You guys have mirrors for a reason. You guys can watch your teammates as well. 20 jumping jacks, staying as a team. Ready? And go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1.
Awesome job. And push up position.
Yes,
10 clap push up. Don't worry about saying his team. Ready? Sit, man. Unless you can. Ready? Ready? And go! Still gotta hear you guys count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yes, ma'am.
8.
Of course, ma'am. Hold it. That means our knees are off the ground. Let's move clear to position, team. All right, and stand up.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Set towards the side, y'all. Here we go. American kickboxing number 3. American kickboxing number 3. Excuse me. There we go. All right, we're gonna do it together. We're gonna go through the moves together. Again, just like number 1, number 2, it's super short. So ready? Hands up. Stand down.
Yeah.
Remember, I want you guys to top your chin, your shoulder into your chin. There you go. Ready? And cross. Right, hold on, reset. I said this your head. I gotta be careful. We're doing it again. Ready? Down. Cross. And hook. Just ready and turn. Here we go. Ready and down. There you go. Tuck that chin in. Cross. No. That's what we're doing. Good. Last move and hook. Yes, ma'am. Hook. There you go. That's it. All right, and turn. And push up position. And down. Up. Down. Up. We'll keep on going until I hear everyone. Down. Up. Down. Up. Stand up. guys. You don't have to do it with me. All right, so here we go. Number 3. Ready? And go. Let's do it. Ready, Dad? All right, and turn. I don't need to just hear yes sirs. I need to hear ayahs as well, guys. Ready? And go. Thank you. Hold that last move. I need to see that last move. Remember, with all of our hooks, we are squishing the bug. Squishing the bug. Ready? And turn. Dad, cross hook. Ready? And go. Slow down. Slow down. Do it again. Dad. Cross. Hook. There you go. Hook. Good. All right, and turn. Jab, cross hook, ready, and go. Allie, go ahead, ma'am. What's the question?
May I go to the restroom?
Quickly, ma'am. Go ahead, ma'am. Ready, and turn. Number 3, ready, and go. There you go, good. Now, you don't need those lessons. They've been doing this for a while. Take your time. Ready, and turn. Number 3, ready, and go. And then last move. Last move, Richard. Hold on, last move. And you're squishing the butt with your front leg. There you go. Watch. There you go. So you're turning your face. I have a lot more power doing this instead of just using my swing my whole body and trying to do the thing. All right, and turn. One tell me second. Ready, and go. There you go. All right, and cut me. That's it. All right, and set ourselves. All right. Here we go. Actually, my bad. I'm doing this in a second. 1, 1, 2, 2. Up to 5. Number 3, just like we did with number 1 and number 2. 1, 1, 2, 2. Up to 3. Well, up to 5. Sorry, 1, 1, 2, 2. Up to 5 of number 3. There we go. Numbers. Ready and go. Can you wait till the class, sir? And turn, yes, sir. And push up to the head. You guys need to be paying attention, yes, sir. Down. Up. I'll wait till I know when everyone's saying yes or not. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down, up. Down, up. Stand up. Set turn the side. Here we go. I'm going to come around with my hand pads. Here we go. When I say go, I'm going to try what's doing it. And I'm going to be doing it with you guys. Ready? Number 3. And go. There we go. I know what I'm doing. All right, and ready, and go. Cross. There it is. Good. Ready? Still got to be those loud eyes. Ready? And go. Ready? I'm really going to mess. Ready? And go. Hold on. You're not going 2 punches at the same time. Make sure they're clear, distinct moves. All right. Ready? And go. Good. And go. Cross. Ready? And go. Restroom time is not break time. Restroom is when you need to go do it. And if you guys are ready to go to the bathroom, that is before class. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So, if you need to go right now, and you cannot wait until the end of class, go right now. If not, wait. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Alright. Next person. Ready. And go. That's what I gotta hear. Ayaz. Ready. And go. Ready and go. Good. And turn. Yes, sir. Here we go. Ready. And go. Good. Ready. And go. Good. Ready. And go. Thank you, ma'am. Ready. And go. Awesome. So this hand here, this hand here, this hand here. There you go. Do it again. Ready. And go. Slow down. Use this one first. Ready. One more time with you. Ready. And go. There you go. Ready. Again. Ready. And go. Stop. Boom. Boom. There you go. Ready. And go. There. Good job. Ready. Along with it over here first. Ready. And go. Good. Ready. And go. Back in. Oh, there you go. That's it. Awesome job. All right, and we're cookies. That's it. Back courtesy. All right. Now, people at home, if you have something like a kick shield and a partner, you guys are going to need a 1 kick shield and 2 partner. And then, people like here, we should be at attention, not moving. All right. Miss Olivia, can I have you go right in front of Richard? Yes, sir? Thank you. Not moving. Alright, right front row. Grab your kick shields. Go ahead, guys.
Yes, sir.
Alright, here's what we're doing. If I'm using Mr. Morris, I'm going to steal him for 1 quick second. We're going to be doing our speedy round kicks. Got a couple questions. If you guys don't have a kick shield, a pillow works. And if you don't have a partner, if you guys can set it up somewhere that you can kick. Yes, sir. So if you have a pillow, set that pillow on a chair or the couch, and you're going to do exactly what we're about to do. Or you can just do it in the air as well. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead, Allie. All right. So here we go. We're doing our speedy round kick. So we're going to be facing our partner. Remember, so let's do it how they're going to be looking, so they know how to stand. So if we're going to start over here, so Mr. Morris over there, and then I kick shield. We're going to be facing opposite directions. My belly button this way, his belly button this way, and I'm holding it just like this. Now speedy round kicks. You guys are going to go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 5, and then switch feet other side, and then other part. So you're going to go 1. Down. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Remember, hands up, everyone. Like that. Still a chamber, and your hand still already set that. Make sure you are still pivoting. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
This is still a round kick. It's not a front kick diagonally. It's still a round kick.
Yes, sir.
You have something.
Make sure you're using your front leg. You're not doing one of these things. You ready? You see how much slower that is
Yes, sir.
than what I was doing earlier? See the difference?
Yes, sir.
None of this stuff here. Exactly.
Keep it in the front. If we're doing power back leg round, because if we're doing power, we're going for the back leg, but we're going for speed, which is our front leg. So here we go. Ready? with your partner facing towards the back. You guys know where to stand. You want to do it, ma'am? If not, I'll be his partner, but I want you to do this. So go ahead. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then switch feet. Ready? So watch. So watch. Here's what I want you to do. Here's how I want you guys to hold it. So watch. One hand goes all the way through, just like this, and then the other hand goes on top. So one hand all the way through, other hand on top. Go ahead, get there. Don't worry about your belt. We can fix our belt. Slide. Yes, sir. There. Don't put it through. There you go. And
So what you're gonna do?
all right, here we go. Ready?
You're gonna put it on the good side.
Oh, there you go. Ready and go.
And you're gonna pull it.
Members.
So you are gonna be more sideways.
Hands up, hands up. This should be fast.
Do a little bit.
Keep it like this.
Not that way.
On your toes. Then you put your feet.
One, two, 1, 2, 3. All the way 5 and then. Mr. Church, gonna do these switch legs?
Yes, sir. There you go, good. And then once that partner's done, now facing hand over to your pad, and then the other person. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I want that kiss.
That works with me, that's fine. Keep your hands up. Out, hands up, sir. Finish up, finish up. Yes, ma'am. Remember, Josh, it's from your front leg, so don't put it behind you. Keep that leg in front of you. So it's up and down. Front leg, we're going for speed. Allie, go ahead, ma'am.
We can sit down when we're done.
Yes, ma'am. I want you guys stretching when you're done, ma'am.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Oh. All right. And stand up. Good, attention. All right. All right. Olivia, she is turning in some homework. Did you also give her 5 strikes, sir?
No.
Perfect. So she's in one section on her healthy sheets. Have a whole bunch of awesome food, salad, PB&J. She's turning in a complete section on her cookbook, car, green, the energy bus. And one section on her self-discipline sheet, holding the door, doors, doors, putting away dishes. Awesome job. And everybody needs to full of it. Never mind. And she's turning in a karate practice log. And she also answered our question for Exodus. You graded, so she's getting 5 strikes. Give her 1 clap, 2 claps, 3 rock. You're welcome, man. All right, here we go. Hands right back. Announcements. First things first, closed for Labor Day weekend this Saturday. This Monday we are closed. next one. Gray stripe is due this Thursday. Gray stripe is due this Thursday, so not this Thursday, next Thursday, I'm sorry. Gray stripe's due next Thursday, the 10th, so make sure you guys get that in. Progress check is coming up for my level 3 guys, so make sure you guys are practicing for that. Start grabbing your intent to promote. Pep Cycle guys, if you have any questions about your intent to promote, don't ask me. Ask 1, your teammates, 2, your coordinators, because your Prep Cycles, your intent to promotes are different from our intent to promote. Allie, go ahead, ma'am.
So earlier tonight, I had filled out some papers and my mom had turned them in. When do I get my stripes?
When you come into the karate school, 1, or 2 at graduation, ma'am. Those are your 2 options. When you next come into the karate school, so that would be either next Tuesday or whenever we'll have those stripes ready for you. And make sure you guys sign up for class on sign up genius. Alright, and that is it. Ready? Come to your attention. Bow, proceed. Face the flags.
Yes, sir.
Bow, proceed. And position.
Sir.
Hands behind back.
Yes, sir.
Black belt creed.
As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt, modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, sir. Loud crowd position, sir. My life karate is the best, sir. Outside. All right, Samira. Let's get your square spray, and then everyone else, take a seat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. We went for that.
Right. No, sir, you're good. Whoa! Watch out.
That almost seems like you didn't.
What? No, sir. Alright, here we go. Let me pass it out. Now, my level 3, if you guys have your binders, go grab them. If not, sit there. Yes, ma'am.
I believe you gave me an extra red stripe.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, and I'm guessing you're missing a green stripe, ma'am, correct?
Sorry.
There you go. Very good.
Thank you.
Sure.
So, after class, I forgot some of my homework.
Then bring it next class, ma'am. It's late for this.
Oh.
And class is already, not hard, it's already over. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Now, everyone that is in Prep Cycle, if you, sure everyone has already got this paper, so we are short on papers. So if you did not get this paper, that's completely fine, because you guys probably already have it at home. All right, but if you do, I already gave you one, so hold on to it. Who wants the last one? And again, Prep Cycle guys, you guys can answer along. You don't need to write anything down because you already have this one at. All right, let me grab you guys some clipboards and pens. Yes, ma'am.
Are we gonna get where I can guess the word? Like Mr. Morris does it?
Yes, ma'am, we are. We have time to, so I'm gonna let you guys guess.
So can, even if we don't have the paper, can we still try to figure it out?
Absolutely.
Well, this isn't me.
Absolutely. No stopping you there. All right. Here you go, sir. You're ready to go.
Yay!
Oh, you can do this.
Yes, still nice squares.
That works. I'm fine with that. Here you go, sir. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Chapter 4 of our 16 incredibly effective teaching techniques.
the story after.
Alright, here we go. Let's get rocking, let's get rolling.
I don't like pink. It's kind of like a rare extra of pink, like it just like.
Once I get my notes ready, I'm taking forever. Alright, establishing the habit of positive pre-framing. Whether you know it or not, we all unconsciously pre-frame each other, everything we teach or help out with for you guys. Alright, so first one, positive pre-framing is giving the student a what? Yes, ma'am. Ooh, it does start with a V. Very, very close. And you got, hey, Richard, yes, sir. Sorry, sir. What? This one's a little difficult. And you guys are very close. The answer is viewpoint. Give the student a viewpoint before they get a chance to create their own. Viewpoint. Now, for example, when someone's first class, like those guys right over there, someone's first class, they don't know what they're walking into. All right, you there as the helper, you are there to give them a viewpoint of how the class will go. Next one, positive pre-framing can influence students to be open and, it's a long word, open and starts with an E. It's a word in our word of one of our word fonts.
It's not even on the paper.
Oh, it's supposed to be after and. I think when we printed it, it got a little messed up. So it's after the and, make it line. There you go. It's a long word. It starts with an E, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Positive pre-framing can influence students to be open and close. Close. Sorry, sir? Yes, ma'am. No, close. Very close. Enthusiastic. Let's see if I can write it and spell it right. Enthusiastic. So that means when they get a positive pre-framing, so if I went into a class and said, all right guys, today's class is going to be terrible. Are you guys going to be excited for that class? No, sir. You're not going to be excited. If I go, all right guys, we're going to have an amazing class today. We're going to be having a whole bunch of fun. Are you guys going to be more excited for class then? Say yes, sir. If I say we're going to have a whole bunch of fun, and we're going to be playing a whole bunch of games, now prep circle, that might mean something else for you guys, but for a basic class. Alright, the rule of 3. Positive pre-frame at the blank of class. Positive pre-frame at the beginning of class. Alright, next one, positive pre-frame everything. Out there. Positive pre-frame everything. Yes, ma'am. Everything, not quite. I'm going to give you guys this one. Positive pre-frame everything that is thought. So if I'm teaching you guys how to do a front kick, I'm going to tell you guys, all right guys, we're going to be having fun with our super amazing front kick. This is one of our best kicks and also one of the coolest looking kicks as well. That's gonna have to make you guys a lot more excited than me saying, all right guys, we're doing our front kick. Here we go. You guys see the difference?
Yes, sir.
Good.
I remember, like, in basic, even though front kick, in my opinion at least, is not the most, like, coolest thing to look at, in my opinion, we made it fun where maybe it was like a jump front kick or something that as a basic student, you could think, oh, that's so cool.
Exactly, good. Last one, the reframe after. To effectively, okay, here we go, let's try it. Starts with an S. Effectively, I'll give you guys like 2 opportunities. It's like a jackpot if you guys do it.
What? Wait, what's a jump?
Don't worry about that. The reframe after to effectively solidify. To effectively solidify everything in their mind.
I didn't know that was a word. It is.
Exactly. That means to prove what you said at the beginning was correct. Now I'm going to say we're going to be doing this awesome front kick, and then we go through the class, go through doing that front kick, and all right, wasn't that front kick awesome? And they say, yes, sir. So that is an example of solidifying how awesome that front kick is after we just did the front kick. All right. Always take time to positive pre-frame I keep on seeing that as before. Take time to positive pre-frame because you will start to see more close. It starts with the E.
More like I know what it is and I just cannot think of a word. Like it looks better, it's like
They're gonna perform it better. Is that what you're getting at now?
kind
Okay. Close. Enjoyment. Enjoyment. There's gonna be more enjoyment, involvement, enthusiasm, and better retention. So there's that first one, enjoyment. Yes. No.